Hi, this is Dr. Holly McKenna from New Orleans. I'm an integrative psychiatrist, and I'm here today to share ways that you can help yourself stay in the moment or get back into the moment during times of stress and trauma as you're dealing with what's going on day to day in our current times. Sending lots of blessings and love to you for this exercise. So this is the grounding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 exercise. And we are literally just counting down 5 to 1 using our senses, kind of going from the top of our head downwards. So starting with our eyes, we're going to start with 5 things that we can see. So that can be things that are in the room with you now, things that are outside the window, or if you happen to be outside, things like grass, people walking by, the pencil that you're holding, me on the screen, whatever it may be. Look at 5 things that you can see. So that's step 1. Then going to 4, we're going to our next sense, and that's our skin. So 4 things that we can touch. So that might be if you're holding a writing utensil, touching the clothes that you're wearing, feeling the air on your skin, touching your face so you can feel your hand. If you have a nice cozy blanket, touching that, whatever it may be, 4 things that you can touch. So our next is our ears. So going down to 3 things that we can hear. So one may be my voice, another may be cars going by, dogs barking, family in the other room, people talking, or just hearing the silence that may be present outside of this exercise. And just allowing yourself to hear that, hearing yourself breathing, hearing others breathe. 2 is going to be 2 things that you smell. That might be fresh grass if you're near outdoors, if you have a scented candle that's lit that's nearby, if you are in a group of people, smelling people's deodorant or perfume, or smelling what's going on in your house, whether it be a pet or a friend nearby, or if someone's cooking, smelling that in the air. So noticing 2 things that you smell. And then lastly, we're going to think of 1 thing that we taste. And that might just be like, I just brushed my teeth, so I taste toothpaste, or I just had a cup of coffee, or I'm having my lunch, whatever you can taste, that's our one and our final sense. And using these 5 senses, using this countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, is something easy to remember. And it's an easy way to get out of our upper brain that's kind of maybe taking us into, or really our lower brain, I should say, that's kind of taking us into our fight or flight and making us worry or focus on all the things that are overwhelming us, or maybe we feel we don't have control over, and then letting the upper brain take over, that cognitive brain, to think through the numbers and through the senses and get us back into the present, into the here and now. This is a great exercise that I will encourage people to sometimes do if they're inside watching the news or dealing with things hands-on at their computer and they're feeling overwhelmed, to step outside and do this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 exercise. And honestly, there's no like perfect way to do it. If you mess up the numbers or do the senses out of order, it's okay. As long as you're just using your senses to bring yourself back to the here and now, that's going to help you get that brain back online, get out of that fight or flight kind of panic space and more into the where am I, what am I doing, how can I move forward in a positive way with my own light. So I hope that serves you. Again, this is Dr. Holly from New Orleans. I'm sending lots of love to you and understanding.